Starting this day properly. It's 8:24 in the morning. My vlog is rendering. I'm watching some videos. I've even got a gaming video going up on the main channel. Link will be down in the description for it. Truly is a grey day out there today. What do you say? First thing my dad asked me was, are you going to bed or have you been to bed? And the answer was, still awake from yesterday. I know it's not good to constantly be messing up my sleep schedule, but at the same time, like, I got up yesterday like 5:30 in the afternoon. So it's like, I'm just not tired. I look like an evil villain. I fell asleep on the floor. I know it looks like a scar, but it's just like a red mark from where I was leaning on it. Look at it. You know where the gold is, and you'll never get it, boy. Right, priorities. I need to get my bag packed for tomorrow if I'm going to it. What the heck? I did not know this bag contained stuff. So welcome to Tom's How to Prepare for a Gaming Event 101. You need socks, and because I basically stand up all day for like 8 hours, my feet stink. So I take 2 pairs of socks for every day. And then obviously 8 pairs of boxers, so let's go over to Lydia's messy side of the bed and grab some toothpaste, hair gel. This is the stuff I use. If you don't know that by now, it is the best. I actually only wear this because my dad wore this, and then I just kind of adapted it. And if there's one thing I need before I go to insomnia, it's a shave. Do you know why? I have a bald patch. The thing is, I really would do a lot for a really good beard and mustache, and I'd pay a lot of money for it, but I'm just aware it's never gonna happen. So before, potato. Well, I can definitely say I did a pretty good job there. And do we look okay? Nice and clean, freshly shaved, no bald spot. My mole's not going anywhere anytime soon, but there we go. Nice, trimmed, cleaned up. I decided to keep the sideburn because I don't have one on that side, but we're not going to talk about it. Other than that, what I need is for like the pub quiz and going out at night, I need some shirts, which, oh my god, I have quite, well, they're all HIF ones. Well, as you guys know me, the way I dress is Syndicate original shirt in the daytime, nighttime, all Saints, like blacked out t-shirts, and then for like going out, always, all the time, All Saints shirts. I don't know why, I just think the quality is amazing, so this is pretty much all the way. So for my beautiful colour assortment of shirts, I've got black, wow, so colourful. I have white, wow, so colourful. And I have grey. Yeah, I'm not really into like bright clothing. Could you tell that at all by the assortment in my wardrobe? The only colourful shirts are this jumper, which is Lydia's, and then I think that, which is a Twitch hoodie, so yeah. Not a lot of choice there, really. As for pants, I just wear the ones that I always wear and take it with me, and that's pretty much that. Only just realised that today I haven't filmed anything, because I haven't done anything apart from streamed. And it's now 5:40 in the morning. I've just been putting in those hours, man. I've just been putting them in. And this is just the consequence. The more I stream, the less I vlog. And I will say this, though. I am planning to go to Canada. Now, you might be like, what, when, tomorrow, today? No. So tomorrow I'm actually going down to Insomnia, so that I'm looking forward to that because I'm going to be there for like 4 days, but we're going down a day early. Everyone's going to be there. It's going to be epic, and the vlogs will be dead good fun. Like, you're going to see me like partying and hanging out with everyone and meeting all you guys, which is going to be legendary. But then after that, I'll probably be coming back and streaming for like a little bit, maybe like a week or so, but I'm thinking like a week after I get back from Insomnia. One sec, I'm opening a waffle. That looks good. I'm thinking like a week after Insomnia's done, I come back, I stream, I get a load of videos made. Not streaming, I mean like videos. I'm like genuinely thinking of getting the Minecraft project season finally started and recorded, and then, you know, record a few episodes, and then go off traveling to Canada for a week. Because I've been talking to my boy Jeff and Bradley about going up there, going off in the helicopters, going checking out some like ice glacier caves sort of things, which sounds sick. And then like Jeff actually went and lived up there for like a couple of months, like 6 months. So he said he's found like loads of fresh new fun stuff to do, like where we could rent an RV. So like how I travelled around New Zealand with an RV, Jeff's down to travel around Canada in an RV as well. And what we're talking about is hiring a driver. So I know this may seem odd, but like if we get a driver, then we can just tell the driver to drive us like here or there. And it was a bit fun driving ourselves, but that way it's like if we want to go to like a bar or something, we can go get drunk, we can get drunk on the road, we can party on the road, and it could be a really, really cool trip. And you know what I'd love to do it with? I know I went to New Zealand with Angelo, Jeff, and it was amazing. But you know, my Life of Tom tour, we got Deck on board, didn't we, to go around. What I'd love to do is do a tour where, oh shit, I think it might be burning. Oh fuck. Nah, that's alright. But I'd love to go to New Zealand with Jeff, a driver, and Deck. Like, Angelo, if he would be down to come and hang out with us, absolutely. But I know he's a very, very busy man because he's the CEO of 3BD, like the gaming company off in America. So I'd love to see if Det could come with us as well, because like Jeff could like do photos and shoot the traveling. I could vlog my perspective. Det could just be Det being a fucking idiot, and it would be amazing. And I'd really like that. And a lot of people have been saying if you do go traveling somewhere next, like the life of Tom, what the hell is that? What? Random ball of fluff. It'd be cool to go to Canada. I don't even know if I've got that much of a Canadian audience, but it'd be dope to go to Canada and do some meetups there. So you like really plan it in advance and try and do like one of the biggest meetups in Canada. Yeah, what do you guys think? Should I go to Canada, do some traveling, do some adventuring, maybe go back and say hello to that bear with Deck? That'd be cool. Yeah, if you didn't know, I actually went and met a polar bear, and then I also kissed a bear. I literally shit you not. That is what we could go do, and imagine Deck having to do that. That would be amazing. This book is, I'm so glad I got it. Like, I think it cost me like $100 donation to like the fund for looking after the animals, but I did it, and you know what? How worth it is this? Jeff looking like a gangster, Bradley looking like a gangster. This guy, we couldn't swim with the polar bear, but this guy who's been like training and raising the polar bear, like can go swimming with her. We've a bald eagle called Liberty. Look at that. This shit was the coolest trip I think I've ever been on. Like, New Zealand was awesome. Like, everywhere else, like, loads of other places I've been have just been incredible. But nothing, like, come on. Nothing can beat. Look at meeting Billy the bear. He kissed me. Look at that. I'm not trying to go back to Canada to recreate the same trip. I'm trying to go back there to do even more fun shit, because out of think anywhere I've actually been in the world, the most fun I've ever had is in Canada, because Canadians are just absolutely insane. They do whatever they want, however they want, whenever they want. I'm telling you right now, that's my kind of people. Oh, Tom's here. Today is the day. Today is the day. Are you excited? Are you ready for it? Oh, you just had my pants right down. Bastard.
What's on your face?
Oh, no. What, today's the day Tom's going to scare the shit out of me. Right, are you ready for the chaos? Are you ready for it? Tom, you ready for it?
Yeah.
We're about to start the... Carl, how's traffic looking? 2 hours? 2.5 hours. We're about to set off down to Insomnia. This is the day before the big event. We've got 4 days of absolute chaos. It's the busiest event we've ever had. This is the most tickets we've ever sold to an event. So if you've ever thought it was busy on the previous event, it's going to be...
You ain't seen shit.
Yeah, you ain't seen shit, so...
Even he's not seen this shit.
Yeah, I know. Do you think you can beat Tom and Callum?
Easy, I beat him.
Do you think you can beat Carl? Wait, you shook your head then?
Yeah.
I can beat
You can beat him?
Right,
I bought him a PlayStation 4 with FIFA that came with it. So he'll be ready to rock and roll.
Let's just discuss this for a second.
I know what you're going to say.
Right?
What?
How long have I played Xbox for? As long as you can
years,
remember, right? How and what happened at the last Insomnia when you made me play on PlayStation?
You won FIFA 18, I won FIFA 17.
Ooh.
And I've never even played PlayStation since PS1.
FIFA 18 win.
Mate, I'll fuck you up in front of your missus.
okay.
I will fuck you up.
Whoa. Just going to leave you guys do that and go and drink my tea. How much have you spent on FIFA?
Spent about 600 quid in a weekend.
That's none of my business. Right, I got to end this vlog here, guys, but I have to say this. I'm so looking forward to Insomnia. I really am. It's my favourite thing meeting you guys, because I know it sounds odd, but it just like, I say brings me back down to earth. But I don't feel like I'm like on a high ground, but I mean like, it really like makes me appreciate the fact that people watch my videos, and it's not just like a number on a screen that I'll see for months and months and months, or just comments. I actually get to see the people who watch my content, and it makes me so happy knowing that it's like families and brothers and sisters and girlfriends and boyfriends and all sorts of people who watch it from all over the world, and it's just absolutely incredible. So I'm really looking forward to meeting you all. One thing I have to stress is, like I've said again and again and again, this is the busiest event that we think we've ever been to at Insomnia, so it's going to be chaosly crazy, and I'm really looking forward to meeting everyone. But there's one of me. There is one of me, and there's always, every event I go to, there's always like some pissed off parents or some like a pissed off viewer being like, I didn't get the chance to meet you. I'm only human. I have to eat, I have to poo, I have to sleep, eat, sleep, poop, repeat. Like I have to survive whilst I'm doing these events. Like most of the time I go to these events and I don't even manage to eat lunch or dinner or even like a main meal at night, because I'm just constantly going and meeting people. So I really try my best to meet everyone. If for some reason the security guard's like, the line's closed because Tom's gone to get food, then I've gone to get food, and I just hope you understand that. I'm looking forward to meeting you all. Get ready, bring the hype. Much love to your faces, and I'll see you guys all at Insomnia 62. And if you're not there, try and get to the next one, because you're about to see how awesome this is going to be. Without further ado, much love to your guys' faces, and it's adios. Well, before I go anywhere, make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'm going to be posting a lot there whilst I'm away, and on Twitter at Pro Syndicate. If you want to find those, just either search for Syndicate on Instagram, at Pro Syndicate on Twitter, or just click the link in the description. But I'm going to post on there a lot with updates of where I'm going to be at stands, like cool photos and stuff like that. So make sure you follow me, and it's adios.